Okay, so first of all we need to get our Quik app up and then start a new project. So for the purposes of this I'm going to go through an image and go through a video, and I'll show you the different ways and things you can do with each. So you can add a title, so Quik app tutorial, or you can skip it, you don't have to do it. So continue. So down here you have all of your things that you can pick, so you just pick one, just whatever suits your video. So you've got ones that are a lot chilled, whatever. So say for this talk's sake we're going to do this one, which personally is my favourite. So now you have your selected images and videos. You can add text, so you can put in a caption under your photo that will do this on your image or your video, or you can use it as a title, which will then bring the slide before your image, so it will look like this. So it's always good if you want to do a wee introduction before your video or your image, if you want to write anything. So I'll delete that for the meantime. So that's your add text. So duration, as you see when I hit that button it said extended duration, so that makes sure that your image is being shown longer, because sometimes Quik app will speed things up. Whereas if you do it like that, it'll make your photo last longer, because you want people to see what it is it says or what it's showing. Then you've got layout. So if you hit layout, it'll fit the photo. If you noticed before in auto you couldn't see all of the words or see all of the photo, whereas if you hit this it'll fit the photo so that you can see exactly what's in it. So that's always so handy. Then you can focus, so you can focus on what your video wants to look at or what your photo wants to look at, and then you can remove it and then you can duplicate it so it will come on twice. So
every single day I'm gonna make something great.
So did you notice that it duplicated it and then it focused on the photo? So I'm going to remove that one. So that's all the things you can do with an image. So add text, you can do a caption on your photo, or you can do a title before. You can fit, so that's the way Quik app does it automatically, and you can fit the image so that you can see exactly what you're doing. And then duration, so you've got short duration, regular, but if you want to extend it, you hit again and it extends the length of the photo. So next I'm going to show you all the things you can do with the video. Now this can sometimes be a bit tricky. So when you go on to your video, these are all your options. So we already went through add text. So again, caption, if you want to put it on the video, or title. So trim, this is what is so handy to know when making a video. So automatically Quik app will make your video go quicker. It'll pick a selection of the video to show, whereas if you hit manual, it'll allow you to show the whole video and you can edit it to what you want to do then. So I say I want to trim this to only show this much of the video, I move it up like that. That's just me being silly for another video I had to do from a sports clip. And it'll stop and you hit that and it will play like this.
Every single day I'm gonna make something great. That's my way.
and as you see it stopped it there, and that's because I went in the trim and manual, and you can show all the video, you can show you can show all of the video, you can show part of the video, you can move it from this way in, and you can do all of that stuff. So once you figure out what it is on the video you want to show, you hit this. So that was trim. So music, in each of the options at the beginning of making a Quik app, it will play a song along the video. So you can either have the song off, you can mix so that it's part of what's happening in your video and the song, or you can boost what's happening in the video so that you can hear more of what's happening in the video rather than the song that's playing. So for an example, I'm going to do off. It will only play the song if you hit off, whereas if you hit mix, it will give you a bit of the song and a bit of what's happening in the video. I'm not really saying anything in the video, so I can't really show that, but you can hear the dogs bark. And then boost, you hear what's happening in the video more than what you're hearing in the song. So if you've something important to say, it's better if you hit boost so that you can hear exactly what's happening in the video as opposed to just hearing the song like this. So it depends what it is, what you want to do. And again, layout. So fit, so you can see the whole video. Auto, which is what Quik app normally does, but you can't see the whole video. So you hit fit and you can see exactly what's happening and you don't look too crazy. And you can speed the video up. So that's just the video normal. If I want to speed the video up so it goes faster, it does that. Or if you want to slow it down. That looks so funny. So yeah, if you want to slow it down, so speed, that's regular, and then fast, and then slow. So if you're like me and you forget things, these little blue boxes on the left and the right hand side of your image or video is for you to add more content. So say I want to add this part in. That's what you do, and it'll add it automatically to the end of your video. Or if I wanted it to do before this video, I add it there again. So these things help you add more content, but you can also move it yourself. So you hold on to whatever it is you're wanting to show and you can move it about. So you can move it at the beginning, middle, and you can do whatever you want with it. And then lastly, what I'm going to show is if you X out, you can preview your video here.
Every single day, I'm gonna make
And you can watch it. But what is always handy to do is, so say I've picked Flick but I don't like the song, so I hit this little music thing and you can pick different songs. So you've still got the same layout, but you can pick different songs that will suit your video. So obviously if you're doing something fun, picking something like this is good. But if you want it more chilled, something like this will do too. So no matter, even if you pick one of these themes, but you don't like the song, you always have the option to change the song too.